Okay guys, I'm back. This is going to be the last video I'm going to do, and I'm going to build my own little system. Pretty much what you're going to need with this is you're going to need a 2-liter bottle. You're going to need some type of something that's a like a cotton rag or something like that. You're going to need some, supposed to be sand and gravel. That's about the best I could get for, you know, sand and gravel. And so let's get to going. Give me just a second, I'll get it set up. Okay, I forgot, you gotta have charcoal too. I'll pick up my trash there. That was dinner the other day. Okay, we're gonna start. You really want to cut this in half, because most people would use the bottom of this to catch the water in, but I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna kind of prop it up against there and just throw this together real quick. Okay, I'm gonna take a rag, stuff your rag in there, and that's gonna make sure everything doesn't fall out. It's also gonna help your water to kind of run through there. You want to pour your sand. I'm gonna say this is sand. It's kind of sandy. It's actually kind of clay. So that clay is gonna act as a medium to help, you know, filter a lot of stuff. And you're gonna pour some this stuff in here. This is more rocks. I'm gonna get some of this in here. Now the scenario is you're in the woods, so you know you're gonna have to improvise with whatever you can find, and that's what I did. I went out and I got some sand and some dirt and whatever I could to be able to work with. All right, now I'm gonna take my charcoal. I'm gonna crush it up. So I'll be back in just a second. Let me crush this charcoal up and we'll get back to it. Okay, I'm back. I got the charcoal in there. Now we're gonna put some more of this right here, which is, you know, you can see it's a lot of rocks. I'm gonna put that back in there on top of it. Let me just pour this in here. I'm gonna get some of this. You know, like I said, it's not perfect, but then again, if you're in a survival situation, what is? You're not going to have everything that you need right there at your fingertips. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to figure it out. Nobody's going to hand it to you. So let's get this thin material here on this and be right back. Okay, we're back. Last thing we're going to do is add this to the top of it, because that's going to help take some of the big stuff out that goes through when we put water through it. I'm going to use this container here, and we'll use that to catch our quote-unquote clean water. Let me unscrew the cap on this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now, we've got the filter in place. Okay, everything's there. Let's do some quick discussion. Guys, this is an emergency, dire emergency use only. Don't go out and think, oh, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to drink water from this, guys. This, basically, how good is it at taking out all the protozoa and bacteria and all that? I don't have a clue. This is just a emergency. If you get stuck in somewhere and have to purify your water, and this is the only way you have to do it, here you go. Okay, so hang on, let me get some water and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're set up. Got some water here. Let's give it a shot. All it can do is not work, but I'm actually hoping it does. Basically what you're doing is, as it goes through, it's actually filtering the water. It's going to get a lot of the stuff out. It's not going to catch everything. It's not going to be 100%. You know, you're not going to get rid of everything. But once again, this is an emergency use only. And you can actually see where the, you know, it's very, very, very slow going. Hang on, let me see if I can adjust this. Okay, we actually it actually has some water coming through the bottom. There is actually, you know, a little bit of like some of the sediment coming through with it, but what you could do with that though, you could let it settle and then skim the water off the top of it. So hang on, let me put a little more water to this and let's see what we can get. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to get this done. My battery's about to die on me. Basically, there's our filter working right there. Very slow. I just hung it on a tree so that it would filter. You can see all the different layers that it's going through. But basically, there's an improvised water filter. It's kind of slow going, but you know, in a pinch, man, that would get you. So, okay, guys.